This poor little dog was on the verge of being suffocated to death, but the man was actually trying to save it because once the giant beast retreated, the man quickly loosened his grip and repeatedly apologized to the dog, which was gasping for air. But the dog struggled free and ran straight toward a red dress in the river, barking wildly. The man couldn't stop it in time and turned to look. It was too late to run. The young man had no choice but to fight to the death. He rushed to his backpack, grabbed a hand grenade, and then the giant beast that was blown into pieces wasn't some alien creature. It was a mutated insect, native to Earth. In the future, a small asteroid collided with Earth. To protect themselves, humans launched several rockets, and in the end, the asteroid was destroyed. However, the explosion released large amounts of chemicals that caused all cold-blooded animals to mutate. Colorful jellyfish could now fly, centipedes grew to the size of dragons, and the giant crabs in the sea were so huge that 500 iron pots couldn't contain them. These creatures, once at the bottom of the food chain, began a massive slaughter of humans. Within a few years, 95% of the human population became prey. Humanity was now an endangered species. The remaining 5% of survivors were forced to live like ants in underground bunkers, never seeing the light of day, always on guard against attacks from giant cockroaches. Mike was one of the few weak survivors. His combat abilities were almost non-existent. Just looking at a monster made his limbs freeze, his body trembling with fear. Once again, Mike was saved by his companions. They urged him to stay in the small black room, do his job as the bunker chef, and leave monster slaying to the brave. Back in his room, Mike stared blankly into the air, feeling utterly alone. He hated himself, hated how useless he was, and regretted not leaving with his girlfriend when he had the chance.